younger and had a lot of money, had the right kind of land, I would consider farming camels. And why? Because camel milk goes for $160 a gallon. If you're looking for something new to farm on your land, you may want to look into camels. Now, I live in the United States, and there are a few people out in this country that farm camels. You can look into it, see if it works for you. Camels are pretty cool. They do bite, but that's usually probably if they get nervous or scared, because they are timid. One thing you want to do is to teach your camel to sit too, if you do decide to camel farm or dairy farm, because if you have a camel that sits down when you're milking it, you want it to be able to get up again, so you want to teach it to sit. Some people say that a camel that won't sit is kind of useless, that if it won't sit on command, so that's something you want to look into if you decide to do the camel route. You're going to want to find someone to show you how to train your camels. And they do bond with you, the little ones like you, but they're heavy and big critters, so you definitely want to make sure that you have worked with them and get them under control so that you can, get them to do what you need them to do. And I think that's pretty cool that their camel milk is $160 a gallon. That's a pretty nice thing, and I bet you they give a lot of milk too. I'm not sure how much though. Some places actually boil their milk and mix it with water and make it like a camel tea. They say that people that handle camels are called cameleers. And I never heard of that before, but I think that's kind of cool. And camels do sit down naturally, because I mentioned that you want to teach them how to sit. So that's one good thing, not like a donkey that won't. But it's pretty cool. I never saw a camel farmer, but I hear that their milk is good for diabetes and Alzheimer's. So at $160 a gallon, I don't know. If I was a younger man and I had the land, you may want to look into becoming a camel farmer. And let me know what your thoughts are. Would you want to be a camel farmer? How would you get your camel? Who would you sell the milk to? So it's winter time, and us farmers like to do a lot of research to see what we want to raise for the next season or the next generation, or breaking into new ideas, because we're all a little bit of scientists and stuff. So maybe you have just a little apartment farm. Maybe you want to look into raising guinea pigs, or maybe you want to look into raising an Angora rabbit and sell its fur. It's always good to do the research, to think about what you may grow on your farm or have on your farm, because you never know. You might break into something that you never even thought. So anyway, this is Ruthie Popo with the Backyard Popo. This is Ruthie Popo with the Popo Backyard Farm. And remember, big or small, you too can be a backyard farm.